like an amazing thing that you did is when you did the one run Boston. Uh, Obviously, on the sad events of the Boston bombings or the Boston Marathon bombings, you went and organised a basically a relay, a running relay across the US, and that's you raised over $500,000 for various charities, and I feel I feel that that is an amazing sort of thing you did. Um, how was that? That must have been to get the recognition you did as well from people like the mayor of Boston, and you became is it the hero of running in the BAA, which is the Boston Athletics Association. That must have been such an amazing thing.
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. It was just something that touched me. Running has been that thing that's been the constant in my life from my parents, from my sisters, and actually, I mean, running has always been the thing. But I used to play rugby with my dad as well. So, but the sport is everything, and just to see this running
Yeah,
community attacked when they should be throwing their hands in the air to celebrate this like monument. I know how hard it is to run a marathon, how much pain you suffer in, and then to have you have your legs blown from underneath you when at the very finish line. After just there was just something there that just touched my soul, and I just decided I was going to do something about it and organize this continuous running relay from LA to Boston. So for 24 days, about our baton, Peace Lily baton, was being carried from LA to Boston, and it was that's just totally was insane. But it's I think much more than the actual event and the money raised. It was just how it brought people together, and this passing a baton broke down the differences between the different communities in America that you hear a lot about now in the press. And
yeah,
we had people from both sides of you know passing the baton and having conversations, sharing hugs, sharing handshakes with people that they might not normally have a conversation with. And I think in that respect, we're very subtly making a bit of a difference in the world. And it just shows you it was just there was three of us working on it, on the relay, and we just had this idea. We went for it. We invested a bit of my money that I put aside to pay for tax because we didn't have any others to invest
yeah,
into it. And then at the end of it, you raised over $500,000. It just shows you if you have an idea and you have some passion and a bit of resilience, the kind of resilience probably that we needed for the SAS show, we needed there. When it wasn't, when things weren't
yeah,
quite working out right, or uh, we got some people were questioning whether we were a big hoax. I think in America, I think people were a bit more questioning, especially because we were from the UK. But as soon as they realized this was for real, we were totally authentic, and every single penny that we raised was going to the charity. Then it was like, all right, now we're in. And then like
yeah.
Americans are, they just went for it absolutely.